Happy National Dairy Month. It's time to recognize not only the hardworking milk producers across the country, but also the industry partnerships helping to build demand. And Virginia dairy farmer and National Dairy Board Chair Joanna Shipp joins us now with an update. Joanna, always good to visit with you. And there has been talk that the U.S. dairy industry has been experiencing a renaissance. What exactly is meant by that?
Thanks. You're exactly right. Dairy is having a social moment right now, but it's way more than a social moment. People are looking for natural, real foods, and they are finding that in dairy. They're rediscovering dairy. That's leading to sales growth for cheese, butter, yogurt, and whole milk. And the millennial generation is really the one that is driving this sales growth. Um, we even see public figures, celebrities, and influencers really championing whole milk and other dairy products. And people are talking about dairy. And as a dairy farmer, that really excites me about the potential of milk at this moment.
Yeah, and it's so exciting because they say it is what nature's most nutritious drink, and everybody else is kind of rediscovering that. And we know that the Dairy Checkoff has found success through its partnership model, with farmers having long-time benefits from working with leaders like McDonald's, Domino's, Taco Bell. But there are other ways that Checkoff works with partners. Can you share some of that work?
Absolutely. Just recently, we did an in-store campaign with Dollar General. Dollar General has 20,000 stores across the U.S., and many of those stores serve rural customers. Through that in-store campaign, we were able to help increase dairy sales by 9%. E-commerce is another way that Checkoff is reaching consumers. As a millennial mother myself, all of my grocery shopping is now done online, as is that of 78 million other households across the country. So we worked with Instacart to help keep real dairy at the top of the search in Instacart. But also, maybe you saw the Super Bowl ad that Instacart did. It had a tagline that said, "Did you get the milk?" At Checkoff, we were able to monopolize on that excitement and do a campaign around "Did you get the milk?" So those are just two examples, Dollar General and Instacart, of ways we're trying to work with different partners to move more milk.
So important to be able to have the convenience of getting it right there to your front door. And I know that as a Checkoff board member, you're very focused on developing a strategic plan, not just for today, but for the future. Can you share insights into the planning work of the Checkoff?
Absolutely. First, let me say the mission of Checkoff is to build trust and drive sales. And we're doing that through a now and next and future planning. You've heard about the now, that's the dairy renaissance and the partnerships. Next is really our investment in research, science, and innovation. The health and well-being model is really moving now, and so we are doing research into women's health, mental well-being, and gut health to help support what's coming next in that movement. And then when we look to the future, we're looking at shaping the future. That's also long-term research, but also looking at new markets around the world that have not been traditional markets for dairy. And that way we can plant those seeds now and see the fruit in the future. As we look forward, we know there's a lot of challenges for dairy, but I see a lot of opportunities. And if we have continued support from farmers, we can continue to tell the great dairy story.
And we're going to help you tell that story. That's Virginia dairy farmer and National Dairy Board Chair Joanna Shipp. Thank you so much for your time today.